Hello, guys. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello, dear. Welcome to our lesson. Okay, guys, we are going to start. Let's remember what we've studied last time. We'll start with little revision. Look at it. First of all, just look at the sentence and read what you can see. Kate, you're the first.
Okay. Before the party, we buy some foods and drinks.
Yeah, that is the usual informal language. Can you make it into formal language?
We
Not before, but
the day before.
No. Guys, who remembers how to say before?
Prior to.
Yes, right. Okay, Kate.
Prior to.
Prior to.
Prior to the party.
Yeah, guys, maybe here it should be prior to the party or prior to the event because it's formal, right? We buy
some complimentary refreshments.
But refreshments, not complimentary. Complimentary, it's can be complimentary. Oh yeah, complimentary refreshments. Yeah, why not? So Kate, sorry, one more time. Oh, just refreshments.
Prior to the event, we buy some complimentary refreshments.
Yeah, but only tell event. Yeah,
event.
To the event. Right. Okay, Anya, your turn. Read that one, please.
We put everything next to the table. We put everything adjacent to the table.
Yes, excellent. Danny, your turn.
The party begins at 6 p.m. The party commences at...
No, guys, how to say begins? Ladies, who knows? Vova, Nastya, Kate, Anya, Danny, through. Danny?
Commence?
No, Danny?
But process
Proceeds. Yeah. Look at this. Starts. But start is like, commence. Sorry, no, my bad. Commence. Danny, you were right. Not proceed. Commence. Yes, Danny, my bad. Sorry. So one more time, Danny.
The party commences at 6 p.m.
But present simple. The party
commences.
Yeah, that's right. Nastya?
People go to the kitchen to get drinks.
But not drinks. To get? Guys, who remembers?
Refreshments.
Not refreshments, but refreshments. It can be but drinks.
Complimentary.
No, one more. How to say that? Beverages. Yeah, drinks is about beverages. Yeah, Vova, go on. We don't?
We don't leave early because we have fun. Depart.
Yeah, so say that. We don't?
We don't depart early because we have fun.
Next one, Kate.
We don't. The party ends at 10 p.m. The party terminates.
Present simple. Terminates
at 10 p.m.
And the last one, Anya, number 7.
Due to the good food, everyone is happy.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. So, guys, let's play a little game. It's about these words, so we just need to remember everything. That's why we play a lot of interesting games. Here it is. So, right now, I'm not going to help you. You do how you feel, how you think. Let's try to do that. Danny, look at this one, guys. Okay, first of all, just 20 seconds to look through everything. And then, Danny, you will start with what you like. Be attentive with grammar. 5 seconds. Danny, you can start.
Yeah, all the arrangements should be completed before your departure.
So, Okay. Anya? Anya?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, come on.
Food and drinks are available in the lobby. It's refreshments.
Okay. Настя?
They live in a house next to railway. It's adjacent to.
Adjacent to.
Adjacent to.
Yes. Okay, Vova? Oh, what do you like? Vova, you're muted. Come on.
He left for Paris on Tuesday. He departed for Paris on Tuesday.
Departed, right? He departed. Kate?
Tickets must be bought 2 weeks in advance. First, I don't know how to read it.
Purchased.
Okay.
Yeah, agree. Danny?
His contract has been terminated.
Anya?
The train was late because of snow due to.
Настя?
She kept asking me to go to next level. It's proceed to.
Proceed to?
Да.
Proceed to. Okay. And the last one, Kate?
Work will begin on the new building immediately.
Immediately. Yeah, immediately. Okay, immediately, it means like сразу же. Okay, let's start. Let's check everything. Yeah, that's right. That's okay. Excellent, guys. No questions about this one. And right now, what you need to do, have a quick look. You have to do that by yourselves. Here are the words that we studied together. You read the sentences and fill in the gaps with these words, okay? Do that together in pairs and in pairs and in a group of 3 people. I'll come and listen to you. Then we'll check it together. You've got just 3 minutes. So what you need to do, you've got these sentences. Let's make them bigger a little bit. What you need to do. Right now, you've got these 10 sentences. I'd like you write near the sentence the correct word, or you may write the number. So, for example, if you think number 1, it is this one, you write number 1, okay? Or you may write this word here. Let's try to do that. Anya, number 1 is for you. It's for you, okay? Nastya, 2 is yours. The second one is yours. Vova, the third. Kate, the 4th. Danny, the 5th. Anya, the 6th. Okay. Nastya, the 7th. Vova, the 8th. Kate, the 9th. And Kate, the 10th. Oh, Kate and Danny, and Danny, the 10th. Guys, right now, look at this and please write the number that you think it is okay, or write the word. Come on. Okay, let's try to do that. I'm listening to you. Anya, start.
I really appreciate your honesty and hard work.
Yeah, that's right. Only, how do you say this word?
Honestly.
No sound li. Honest.
Honesty.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's right. I agree. Thank you. Nastya?
Only 2 members remain after the meeting.
Yes, okay. Agree. Remain or remained, maybe it's about past. Vova?
You will be contacted in due course.
Yeah, you will be contacted in due course.
In due course.
Agree. Kate?
It's not easy to appreciate sensitive topics.
Appreciate, or what else can it be?
Or maybe request.
Or request, or approach. Yeah, a lot of options here. Okay, yes, I agree. Danny?
hotel offers complimentary.
Yes, complimentary.
Complimentary snacks and drinks.
Yes, Anya.
I would like to request additional information.
Nastya.
We finish the task ahead of schedule, which surprised everyone.
Okay, agree, Vova.
There were approximately 100 guests at the wedding.
Guests. At the wedding, yeah. Kate?
Please inform us of any changes.
Danny, the last one.
I deeply regret not coming to your birthday.
Yeah, that's right. Guys, everything is great. Thank you. Okay, and let's look at this one. Okay, we don't need it right now. Guys, I'd like you speak together with me and together. So tell your partner about a journey, or we say a trip. Okay, let's take the other color. Okay, wait a second. Tell your partner about a journey or a trip on which you experienced travel problems. So, if you didn't have any travel problems, you can just make up the story. Okay, for example, it can be a delay, or maybe you lost your luggage, or maybe you lost the way or missed the train. So you need to say that to everyone. What problem was it? And how did it affect your journey? So please try to use these words as more as you can. Look at this. Right now you have all of them. And I have got a question. How to say дорогой about money? How can expensive. Yeah, it's expensive. That's wonderful. What else? Any other? It's expensive. That's great. What else? Okay, let's open it. Try to do that. Nastya, read. Nastya?
It cost a fortune.
It costs a fortune. Yes. Vova?
It cost a pretty penny.
And Kate?
It costs an arm and a leg.
Yes. All these phrases, they mean that it costs very expensive. It costs a lot of money. So you can say, oh, my trip cost a fortune. Yeah, I spent all my savings. I didn't expect that, or something like that. So, guys, right now I will give you, let's take 3 minutes. You can write some notes, what you're going to say. So do that. Let's take 2 minutes. 2 minutes, think about it. What you're going to say to your partner. Use these words, or you can use this one, like it costs a fortune, it costs a pretty penny. So you had a journey, and during this journey you had a problem. You need to say, what problem was it? So, and how did that affect your journey? What happened after that? Okay, just a little story. So guys, 2 minutes for you to think about it, what you're going to say. Okay, look at this. Guys, how do we say this word? What about the word?
Flight.
Flight, yeah. What about this word? Everyone switch on yourself. Hours, right, yeah. Hours. Okay, how to say this one?
Appreciate their help.
Appreciate. Yeah, Danny, be attentive. Together, appreciate their help.
Appreciate their help.
Yeah, okay, what's wrong is here? There is a mistake here.
My plane departed.
Yeah, just departed, yeah. When you say my plane was departed, тобто мой самолет отправили, уехали, yeah. But my plane departed, он уехал. My plane departed, or you can say my plane took off. Yeah, so my plane took off without me. Guys, forget in the past.
Forgot.
Cost in the past.
Costed.
No, cost. That's it. So you can say it costs me a pretty penny, or yesterday it cost me a pretty penny. So cost, nothing changed. Guys, what's wrong is here? My aircraft
Just delay.
Delayed.
That's it. My aircraft delayed, or we can say was delayed, but it's better to say my aircraft. No, we can say my aircraft was delayed, or my aircraft delayed. So let's put it like delayed. Okay, my plane
Broke.
yeah. When you say was broken, тобто його поламали. Also, my plane broke, or my plane broke down, for example, like this one. Okay, guys, about these words, can you please tell me what did you buy last time and which things cost you a pretty penny or a fortune, or it cost you an arm and a leg? So it means that it costs you quite a great sum of money. About me, guys, it was my son's laptop. Last year, I bought my son a new laptop, and it cost a pretty penny for me, really. What about you? What about your purchases? Nastya, everyone, think about your purchase. What did you buy and how expensive it was for you? Use these sentences. Nastya?
Maybe for me, my phone was cost a pretty penny.
Yeah, so my phone cost.
My phone cost a pretty penny.
Oh, okay. When did you buy it?
In autumn 2023.
So, and that time it cost a pretty penny, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's okay. So maybe, Nastya, you need the new phone.
Maybe yes, but I don't have money.
You can ask your dad.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, okay. It's your family's decision. Yeah. Don't look at me. Okay, Kate, what about you? What did you buy and what cost you a fortune?
Like not me buy, it's my dad and my mom bought. They bought me a new computer in 2024 on my birthday.
Birthdays.
It cost a fortune. It cost so much.
It cost a fortune, yeah?
Fortune, yeah.
Cost a fortune, yeah? Okay. Danny, what about you? What did you, or maybe your parents bought you? No.
My parents bought me a laptop. It was this year, and it cost a pretty penny.
Yeah, so for your birthday maybe, right?
Yes.
Okay. So everybody bought a laptop. Anya, what about you? What did you buy, maybe?
I bought my new teeth, so I went to dentist and it cost a fortune.
Actually, yeah, dentist services, you're right, they cost a fortune. I don't know. When I have a toothache, oh my God, okay, how much money I should take with me? Yeah, dentist services cost a fortune nowadays. Even more than a laptop, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, Vova, what about you?
I buy a computer in winter and
Oh, you buy or you bought? Sorry for
I bought.
Yeah.
And it cost a pretty penny.
Yeah, that's it. So guys, you can use not all these phrases, yeah? So for example, I gave you 3 and you can choose what you like more. Some people like a pretty penny because I think it's easier to remember. Yeah, it costs a pretty penny. The other people like the word fortune. So why not to use it? Some people like an arm and a leg, or some people say it was very expensive for me, but it was very expensive. It's so easy for you. You know. So use it. It cost a fortune. It cost a pretty penny. It cost an arm and a leg. What you like. Or we can say it cost a great sum of money for me. It's also okay. Okay, guys, let's look at it. What do you think is the hardest job in the world? Let's think about it. Your ideas, just in your opinion, what is the hardest job in the world for you? Anya, I think you know. So, what do you think? What is the hardest job in the world?
I think it's hardest when you work with the people.
Oh,
It's the hardest in the world.
yeah, for sure. Okay, work with people. Yeah. Mhm. It's like social worker, teacher, manager, a lot of people.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Danny, what about you? What do you think is the hardest job in the world?
It's in emergency services.
Yeah. Thank you. Great. You remember this one. I'm so happy. Emergency services. Okay, Nastya, what do you think is the hardest job in the world, in your opinion?
In my opinion, the hardest work in the world, it's work when you work with your hands.
So, yeah, okay, work with hard work with your hands. Okay. Yeah, I also agree. Work with your hands. Nastya? Nastya, okay. Kate, sorry.
I think the hardest job is all jobs because all jobs is hard. But maybe the hardest for me is doctor.
Doctor, yeah. Yeah, they study a lot. How many? For 7 years, yeah, to be a doctor.
Because I have my aunt, and he works a doctor, and he was studying like 5 years.
5 years, even more, I think. 7 years.
It's so much.
Yeah, a lot of them. And she needs to continue to study. Yeah. Would you like to be a doctor, Kate? No?
I scare a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Vova, what about you? What do you think is the hardest work?
Danny, it's emergency service.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, right now we are going to watch the video really about the hardest jobs in the world, what exist. Let's watch it together and then tell me what is the hardest work what is the hardest job in the world in your opinion, because you have watched the video. So guys, sorry, I'm share my screen with you. I'm sharing. Okay, guys, it's about 4 minutes. So let's look at it. Can you see YouTube? Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how you're going to do? Right now, you will watch the video. It's about 4 minutes. You can write down the name of the job. What is it? Because some of them, you know them, yeah, for sure. And some of them you don't know. And after that, tell me what is the hardest job in the world? Okay, let's try to do that. So come on.
Some of the world's highest paying jobs are also among the most difficult, whether it's physically or mentally. That said, they are also some of the most rewarding professions. So if you're curious to discover the hardest jobs in the world, stick around as we dive right in. Number 10, search and rescue worker. Working in a search and rescue department can be challenging. With people's lives in your hands, you need to be able to work in a high-pressure situation and think on your feet. That said, the reward of being able to help someone else outweighs the difficulties that you'll face while on the job. Number 9, logger. If you have great physical strength and enjoy being in nature, then this dangerous job could be for you. Loggers strap on hard equipment to help them cut down large trees. While this might sound simple, it has to be done in harsh weather conditions, making it unpredictable to determine how a tree will fall. Number 8, roofer. The physical strain of working on a roof all day makes this an extremely tough job. Besides the fright of falling, roofers also have to deal with adverse weather conditions, from intense heat and the possibility of getting heat stroke to rain and storms, which can make the job get canceled. Number 7, firefighter. The role of a firefighter is essential to protecting the lives of the general public who find themselves in life-threatening situations. They're on call 24/7 and are trained to respond to emergencies quickly. Not knowing what each day will involve is extremely tough and requires great physical and mental stamina. Number 6, iron and steel worker. Most iron and steel workers unload, erect, and connect fabricated iron members from the skeleton of a structure. The job can be physically challenging, as they are dealing with heavy iron and dangerous tools and equipment. Number 5. Communication tower climber. Tower climbing has often been considered as one of the deadliest jobs in the world, with around 20 deaths and even more casualties per year. Tower climbers must climb towers from 100 to 2,000 feet high in extreme weather conditions to maintain communication and fixtures. Number 4. Alaskan crab fisher. While this might sound like an easy gig, crab fishing is far from it. Weather conditions are harsh, and the boards are quite basic, making it difficult for fishers to stay afloat. In addition, they tend to work for hours on end until they have found and caught the crabs. Otherwise, they won't get paid for the job. Number 3. Oil rig worker. Working on an oil rig is challenging enough, as you spend months away from your loved ones. Besides the emotional challenge, oil rigging is a mentally and taxing job too. Drilling and extracting oil is a laborious job that isn't for the faint-hearted. Number 2. Healthcare worker. Whether you're a paramedic, nurse, doctor, or surgeon, your job is going to be extremely difficult and challenging. Working in healthcare is not only a difficult position to obtain, but also a highly stressful job. Although it's one that comes with rewards, there's nothing more satisfying than knowing that you helped someone get better. Number 1. Military. Understandably, some military roles, such as a Marine or mercenary who put their lives at risk on a daily basis, are more difficult than soldiers who are not on the field. However, any type of military position comes with its own set of challenges and is considered as one of the hardest jobs in the world. As you can see, high-paying jobs come with a price to pay. To succeed in one of these positions, you'll need to be up for the challenge. If you're looking for easier jobs, check our expert lists on careeraddict.com to help you find a suitable position. And don't forget to like the video and click on the subscribe button to get more.
Okay, that's enough, guys. I'll send you this video, because there are a lot of interesting collocations there. Okay, so Kate, you've watched the video right now. What do you think is the hardest work from this list?
The hardest work, from my opinion, what I was see in the video, it's when the people is like go up the вышку.
Yeah, so communication tower climber.
Yeah. I think it's so dangerous, so
Yeah.
it's so hard.
Yeah, you should to be strong enough. Yeah, really. Okay, Anya, what do you think? Yeah, thank you. Anya? Anya, yeah.
Yeah, maybe military, because it's so hard and you
Yeah. Okay.
our life it's so hard.
Yeah, exactly. You have to risk your life.
Yes, every minute it is.
Every second even. Yeah, okay, thank you.
Every second.
Yeah, Danny, what do you think?
I was surprised to see communication tower climber
Climber, yeah.
because it is rare and they work 2,000 feet height.
Yeah, so do you agree that it's
Yes, I agree.
hardest job? Okay, Vova, what do you think?
I think maybe it's military
Yeah, why? The same idea.
because they
Yeah, what?
mm,
Do they risk their life?
oh, yes.
Yeah, they risk their life lots. Okay, Nastya, what do you think?
I agree with Anna and Vova.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'd like you, of course, I will send you, okay, maybe let's do it right now because I will forget about this. So you can watch the video at home. There are a lot of interesting collocations there. And I'd like you, just for you, and I'd like you watch this video at home about high-paying work from home jobs and where to find them. I think it's very interesting. Even it was uploaded, this video was uploaded 5 years ago. So watch it, and after that, tell me, it will be like your homework, you know? Let's do it in such case. It will be like your homework. You have to watch the video, find some new interesting collocations or phrases for you, and tell me with what point you agree. So I will text you. Don't worry, guys. I will text you with all these points, how you should work with this video, because the video is very interesting, even it was taken 5 years ago. Okay, let's go on. So here it is. So guys, who are these people? Look at them. How do we call it? Come on.
Astronaut.
Yeah, astronaut. Yeah, astronaut. Yeah, astronauts. Of course, yeah, we've got astronauts. Yeah, that is the movie Apollo 11. This movie, it was Apollo 13. Why Apollo 11? Apollo 13. So this is the episode from the movie. Actually, it was very popular many years ago. And right now we've got a lot of new movies with new special effects. But that movie, that was, you know, like the star. Okay, guys, right now you have to read this text as fast as you can and tell me, how would you have felt if you had been on Apollo 13 astronauts? So look at it. How would you have felt if you had been on the Apollo 13 astronauts? Okay, astronauts. So read the text. Guys, you've got, let's take 2 minutes to read the text. Okay, I hope you're ready. Guys, let's watch a trailer of this movie to understand the atmosphere, what was going on there. Okay, very fast, just 1 minute. Let's look at it.
On the 13th minute of the 13th hour, the 13th Apollo mission was launched. A million things could have gone wrong.
Our next broadcast will be from the surface of the moon.
On April 13th, one did.
Houston, we have a problem.
We got a wicked shimmy up here.
Houston, we are venting something out into space. It's definitely a gas of some sort.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
It must be the oxygen.
You see what I see? Fight. Their heart rates are skyrocketing. We have a 401 alarm. That can't be real.
Man, it's fighting me, Jack. What's the story here?
I keep losing radio signal. That can't happen. It's got to be instrumentation.
And we got some serious time pressure here. We're looking at less than 15 minutes of life support left.
Like they're all over the place. Damn, we're losing it.
We never lost an American in space. We're sure as hell not going to lose one on my watch.
Yeah, so guys, you can watch the movie. It's a very old movie. I don't remember when was it, but it was long, yeah. Okay, so guys, how would have you felt if you had been on the Apollo 13 astronauts? So, Kate, what about you?
I were in with A, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I will be so scary.
Mm-hmm.
For first, when it was all right, I will be so interesting because I love space. I want to explore it.
Mm-hmm.
And when the oxygen was getting out, will be so scary.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, I want to do something with it.
Yeah. Okay, guys, about me, I don't know. I can't imagine my life in space. It's so dangerous to be there.
I have a friend, and is friend grandfather was in space.
Yeah, really?
Grandfather.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's look at these underline lines. So the first one, launched from Florida on the 11th of April 1970. Guys, what does it mean, launch? Your ideas. This word. Sorry? Yeah. Yes, started its journey. Yes, thank you, Kate. You're right. So, guys, we can say launch. It's like started his journey. Gravity, I think it's everything easy. Okay, have a quick look. It's underlined. Can you please read this sentence with this line? So, read the whole sentence, Anya. Apollo 13.
Apollo 13 launched from Florida on 11th of April 1970. Was a short Apollo mission designed to land on the moon.
Okay, guys. Now, thank you, Anya. Let's clean this part. So, imagine that we don't need this one. Maybe it's not so important. And this one. Can you please read the sentence? What we have, Danny? Apollo
13.
13. Come on.
That was the third Apollo mission.
Okay, that's it. And that's it. Stop. Guys, can this sentence exist? Can we say like this sentence? Do we need this extra information or we don't need it?
We don't need.
Yeah, so guys, Danny, you're absolutely right. We can read the sentence without this information. Of course, it's important, but if we don't need it, right, we can miss this information. So this is it. Let's have a look. We say it's like participle clauses. Guys, when we have participle clauses, it means extra information, more information. So sentences, they can exist without this information. So that's okay. You can use them or you can't use them. Let's look at it. Some more examples. So, Boba, can you read the first one? There were, let's do it.
There were two men sitting on the bench.
Go on. Or we can say, or you can say there were two men. Go on.
There were two men who were sitting on the bench.
On the bench, right. Let's look at this example. Nastya, I saw
a man wearing a space suit.
Yes. So look at it. We have saw, it's the verb, and wear, it's also the verb. But this is where it's extra information, additional information. We use it with ending in. So it's not present continuous or past continuous. No, it's not continuous. It's participle clause. It's additional information. This one, Kate, students?
Students need.
Students needing.
Students needing a lift should wait here.
Yes. So guys, you can say, of course, students who need a lift should wait here. It's also okay. Or you can say students needing something, they hear. More examples. Anya, we
lived in a large house which had been built in the 17th century.
Yeah. So we can miss this one and we can say we lived in a large house. Go on. Which
had been built in the 17th century.
Exactly. So you can leave it like this one. Guys, what you need to do, have a look. I'd like you look at these sentences and please paraphrase these sentences using who, which, what, and so on. So, for example, like this one, Vova, Apollo 13, let's start with this one.
Apollo 13 was...
Which, look at this.
Which was launched from Florida on 11 April 1970.
Yeah, that's it. So you can say Apollo 13 was a space, okay, like this one. What about this one? Have a look, guys. Mission designed to land on the moon. Nastya, how can you change it?
Mission.
So you read it. Apollo 13, which was launched. Come on.
Apollo 13, which was launched from Florida on 11 April 1917, was a search Apollo mission.
Okay.
What?
No, mission, it's not who, it's what. What or which?
Designed to land on the moon.
Yeah, which designed.
Which designed to land on the moon.
Yeah, which was designed to land on the moon. Okay, guys, right now I know it's difficult because it's the end of the lesson and it's difficult to understand it. We'll start our next lesson with this one. Anya, let's read this. First of all, just read. The three astronauts.
The three astronauts chosen for the mission were James Lovell, Fred Hayes, and John Swigert.
Change it. The three
astronauts which chosen.
Yeah. Okay, but these are people. That's why people, we say who, not which, but who were
chosen.
Yeah, for the mission.
For the mission were James Lovell, Fred Hayes, and John Swigert.
Yeah, guys, when we speak about people, even a lot of people, three people, a lot of people, we say which. Kate, let's try to do this one. The launch?
No, the launch, who watched?
No, the launch, it's what? Yeah, it is. So the launch, which was watched.
Which was watched by millions on TV, went smoothly, and for the first 2 days in space, everything went well.
Stop, Danny. The crew?
With the crew.
Gave.
Come on. You gave at 39 minutes TV interview, which
explaining how they lived. Well, maybe not which, but where they were explaining, because crew, it's people, right? They're people. Where they were explaining how
they lived and worked in zero gravity.
Nastya?
I'm here.
Were there 9 minutes? Yeah, I can hear.
9 minutes after the intro finished atomic, which was
containing
oxygen, exploded, and John Swigert.
Yeah.
Who was now seeing a red warning light, thought the famous words, "Houston, we have had a problem here."
Yes. And Anya, the last one. They were
in a damaged spaceship floating 320,000 kilometers from Earth.
Okay, let's make it a sentence.
They were damaged, which
was floating. Yeah. And okay, finish. 220,000
kilometers from Earth.
Yes, that's it. Okay, guys, when we put which, who, what, why, and so on, we'll discuss it next time at the beginning of our lesson. That's it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Goodbye.